This video was sponsored by Enhance, NeoWatt, ABRP, Elbilmek, Kempower, and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? You know that classic Ioniq that is at Elbilmek right now for some battery repair? Initially it was 116,000 kilometers by the dealership, and then Elbilmek, they can make it way cheaper. So it was actually not the whole battery that was kaput, it was just one cell monitoring unit, the CMU, that needs to be fixed. Yeah, when it comes to fixing the CMU, well, Valdemar just replaced the whole thing, but he can probably get it cheaper to be, just to fix the CMU, maybe take a bit longer. But okay, anyway, he sent me some videos here. I think this was before they dismantled everything. So just to show you guys the process, they have taken out the battery. Yeah, he wanted me to voice over this. There's some talk and stuff going on in Lithuanian. Yeah, these guys are Lithuanian. Here, I think there's some moisture in there. Okay. Not sure if that is a problem. Okay, now they are sanding down some of the bolts. Yeah, there was some rust on it. Yeah, all over the hair. So, well, I mean, after 10 years, then you have to expect some kind of corrosion. This is from 2016. So yeah, here we see the part number. It's just a case. Yeah, dongle. Okay, I see that's from Korea. Yeah, made in Korea. All this stuff. Yeah, you see the battery pack before they open it, and they also the part for. I'm not sure what that part was. The Mobi is also involved. Mobis, they also make the motors. And then here you see when the battery was taken out, it's just sitting there. So actually, I'm not sure what they do about this, but as long as the battery pack is out of the car, then they kind of need to occupy one of these lift jacks. So that will limit the production or the repair. Okay, here we see the axle that needs to be lowered out, the rear axle to access the battery pack. So kind of clumsy, but I mean, they probably didn't think about replacing them too often, right? See, there is some rust on the inside here. So, well, rear disc might not need too much braking, but maybe they should brake a little bit more to avoid the rust. Okay, here, take out, yeah, see the rust on the bolts. They open up the battery pack. Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, huh, wait, is this before or after? No, this must be before. Yeah, so now you can see actually the process. What happened? I wasn't there when they did this, so they just shot with a phone. And here you see before they tried to move some of these cell monitoring units and figure out what was wrong. So yeah, there's just a bit of electronics in there that might fail from time to time. So yeah, maybe just repairing the CMU would be a lot cheaper. Just checking out the battery, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm not sure if there will be more videos about the whole repair, but I'll keep you guys updated. It's just very interesting, yeah, about the whole thing here, that you can repair an EV for so cheap. And actually, when I tried to Google about this, by the way, at least Google, I'm not sure, Google AI claims that a professional or workshops can get rid of batteries for free. It's part of the, actually it's the initial cost that the first owner had to pay, miljøavgift or something, so that it can be disposed later for free. So I don't know, maybe Valdemar can check this out. Maybe he can get rid of all these batteries that he has in his workshop. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.